All right, we're gonna pick up right where we just left off. I ain't
Named
stopped
Solo
that
Lucci because Lucci was
because
doing
it
an
was like
interview
it
with
was
Mogul
buffering.
State of Mind. The host named Big D was talking about an interview he did with Charleston White, and Big D let Lucci know that Charleston said he doesn't rock with him since Big D doesn't believe in the Bible.
I did an interview with Charleston, and the interview did good.
Hold on. So who Lucci saying he don't rock with the Bible? They're saying Charleston White letting him know that he don't rock with him because he don't rock with him. He letting Big D know. I guess Big D is the podcaster right here. Letting him know he don't rock with him. Hmm. Okay, let's play this. Let's see what he's talking about.
Went up.
Okay,
I hit him up today. I said, "Hey man, let's get another interview." He said, "No."
Since Big Lucci, because Lucci was doing an interview with Mogul State of Mind. The host named Big D was talking about an interview he did with Charleston White, and Big D let Lucci know that Charleston said he doesn't rock with him since Big D doesn't believe in the Bible.
I did an interview with Charleston.
Big D doesn't
and the
believe
interview
in the
did
Bible.
good. It went up. I hit him up today. I said, "Hey man, let's get another interview." He said, "No, don't mess."
Yeah, so he's saying he don't mess with the Big
¿Y
D.
si se cayera?
He's saying, man, I don't mess with you because you don't rock
¿Y
with
si
the
se
Bible. But he's
enfermara
letting Solo Lucci know
realmente?
this.
¿Y si no fuera
So
solo una
Lucci don't
beca?
speak on.
Y si los y si no dieran tanto miedo, seguro médico de Wellpoint, aquí por los y si de millones de personas. Y ahora aquí también para ti, con planes médicos individuales y familiares que pueden costar menos de lo que piensas. Wellpoint.
Let's hit this right quick.
With you. He said, "You got an issue with God. You trying to figure out who God is."
What?
Because similar to you, I kind of grew up in a Christian background, a Bible background.
Oh, he was for real?
Yeah, I mean, and on my show, we kind of had to talk about like, do you believe in soul ties and like that. We got kind of spiritual, but I was like, but I don't believe it.
At first, everything was cool, but after Lucci heard Big D's take on believing in God, he tried schooling him about believing in God and letting him know that some things are better off kept to yourself.
You can't believe one way, because believing in God is believing in all of God. So you believe people can have their own spiritual relationship, you also got to believe in the people that believe in their book. Believing in God is believing in all of God. That's just sometimes some things better to yourself, you understand what I'm saying? Because you can't say you believe in God and you don't believe in what was written about God. Do you believe it was written, rewritten, can reconfigure whatever you feel like? To believe in God is to believe in all of God, my brother.
Me, I'm different because I said...
You can't be different.
What I'm saying is I'm agnostic, meaning that I don't know if God
You can't be lukewarm and go spiritual. You better be hot for God or cold for God.
That's a Bible.
Big D then told Lucci that religion is for broke people. And this is what made the interview more heated.
What?
Because not long after, Big D said that he ended up leaving the show and let him know not to call him anymore since he isn't a believer.
But that's why they say religion is for broke people.
But whether it's religion...
Most people
I heard
who
that
are
before,
broke,
But religion is but the pastors are richer than the rappers.
I know.
So
and that's why he really don't have
that
a
ain't made no
relationship
sense
with
though.
God. It's
That ain't made no sense. So whether it's
pimping.
religion or spirituality, we talking about God. I didn't say about religion.
When you talk about a book.
Oh, so he brought this up to Lucci, thinking Lucci was gonna rock. I don't know what he was thinking, but Charleston White said he don't rock with him because he said he don't fuck with God. Now Solo Lucci walking out on him because I don't even know who this is. I never even heard of this cat. The only reason I kept it going because Solo Lucci. You know, I was only watching it because of the topic, and I seen academics. Then, I seen another a guy that's more entertaining than him, and that's 607 Unc. But then after that, little interviews with Unc, I seen Solo Lucci, and I had just been speaking about him because I like his songs or whatever. So that's why. But to get off into this, it's crazy, man. This cat is, I don't know what he on. But they definitely going against him. Every cat he interviewed going against him for what he's saying, you know. And That's it.
Nothing about religion.
But once you
so
put
for
the
you
book,
to
it's
say
religion.
religion, I'm talking about God. I feel like Charleston White. I'm through, nigga. I believe in God. This is crazy. I'm out. Jordan don't call me no more like this. You don't even believe in God, cuz I'm gonna take a shot. Triple.
But in the next interview, Flacco from No Jumper gets dragged by Wack 100 for playing both sides. Wack got mad that
Nigga Flame lame ass. I swear I seen this. Look at Flacco. Flacco like he got a condition, man. His legs be blew up, his shoes all blew up. I don't know who that cat is right there in the blue jacket. But I swear I seen this when Wack jumped up, popped
Flacco was using No Jumper to diss his hood. He told Flacco to stay a suburban dude and stop letting them drag him into street politics. hey, man. Hey, he told him to stay a suburban dude, man. He do sound like, no offense to, like a white guy, man. And we know what that is. Black dudes that sound like white dudes, that's where they grew up at. You ain't from the trenches, my guy. You not. You went outside. Because if you was, you wouldn't sound like that. You would sound like apart. You would sound apart. You wouldn't sound like you not apart. Like you an outsider. We know, listen. It's common knowledge. It go unsaid. You cats know what you know what I'm saying? They know what I mean. The ones that's apart. It go without saying. As soon as you hear it, just like I was saying on the other stream earlier, when the Dallas cat was talking like he from Chirac. I said, man, where you from, fam? He said, oh, I'm from right here. So you don't sound like it, you know what I'm saying? You sound a little southern, but you don't sound like you from here. You're like, oh, I've been in Chicago for like 5 years. Yeah, that's what you sound like. You talking about folks and, you know, on beat like, dog, I can hear the lingo. I can hear that Chicago shit. You're a Chicago native. Any nigga that's been outside and niggas from the trenches, you gonna hear that shit. I don't give a fuck where he from. You gonna hear it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hear that he from outside somewhere. He might not be from our region, but you could tell you from outside, and he sound a little funny. You're like, what is that, man? Where you from? You know what I'm saying? And with television and shows or whatever, we've been exposed to other hood lingos and music too. You know what I'm saying? These other artists coming out of Atlanta, the motherfuckers coming out of Carolina, Baltimore, New York, Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Midwest, St. Louis, Chicago. We've been exposed to different lingos, so when we hear it, we be like, hey, bro, where you from? Nigga be like, I'm from LA. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Inglewood, Compton. Nigga, I'm from Chirac. You know what I'm saying? From out west. From Muskegon boys. Ski Town, Gun Roo. You know what I'm saying? 7 Mile. Whatever motherfucker from, you gonna hear that shit from it. You gonna hear his region. Nigga be like, I'm from Pleasant Grove, South Dallas. You hear that shit. This nigga Flacco, I don't know where the fuck he from. He from the suburbs. All suburb motherfuckers sound the same. They grammar is just white. Pale. Politics before things get out of hand.
And this is why I keep telling
they grammar is Caucasian.
you, bro, stay Flacco. Stay the from North Dakota. You let me drag you into shit. And while you showing love, they using you. They know that when my homies see that, they gonna call me, and then it's a conversation with you for what? When you showing them love, right? I could have called you, what you doing? I don't trip, do you? I don't give a
Yeah.
y'all do y'all thing. But at some point, if you think that your platform is gonna be a platform they got to come.
Why are you not investing in tax liens? No, seriously. Why are you not investing into one of the most incredible...
This my neighborhood, then you gonna find out what it is.
Flacco then told Wack that No Jumper didn't belong to him, and it's Adam's platform. And I guess Wack looked at it as Flacco was being a smart aleck because he did this next.
No Jumper is not my platform, it's Adam's platform, right? And the show itself.
Hey, Flock on pop. Hey, listen.
Hold on.
Hold on, because I missed it, man. I missed it. That nigga grabbed what? That's weak. Wack, he probably just gonna get up to like pose a threat. Cause the nigga grabbing his shirt ain't stopping that nigga to delivering some blows. And this nigga Flacco didn't appear to be scared at all. At all. He got his phone in his hand. Wack, dude. That's a good still frame right here that I caught. I'm trying to see what Flame doing. But what was the narrator? He said, why Wack got irritated. I don't know. He said this ain't not my platform, this Adam platform. Why would that prompt Wack to jump up and perceive to pose a threat to Flacco, or like, you know what I'm saying, try to, like he finna assault him, make it appear.
I don't trip, do you? I don't give a
Yeah.
Y'all do y'all thing. But at some point, if you think that your platform is gonna be a platform they got to come diss my neighborhood, then you're gonna find out what it is.
Flacco then told Wack that No Jumper didn't belong to him, and it's Adam's platform. And I guess Wack looked at it as Flacco was being a smart aleck because he did this next.
No Jumper is not my platform, it's Adam's platform, right? And the show itself.
Hey, Flock on pop.
Oh, what?
Hold on.
What? Because he acting like he don't understand what he said. I guess because he's saying, I guess because his response, like, he didn't comprehend what Wack was saying, or he defending what Wack was saying when he's saying, man, that you on this platform, you know, on your platform, you can speak about what you want, just don't speak on no gang, just don't speak on no hood thing. And Flacco, I guess, being smart at saying, hey, man, No Jumper ain't my platform, it's Adam platform.
What though?
Look. Look how they looking. Look how they looking, man. Hey, that's not me. The blackout is not me. It's not on my, you know what I'm saying? It's not because of me. They blacked it out. No Jumper blacked it out.
Bring him up out of here, nephew.
He must put hands on him.
You keep playing. You just played me talking about some no boy. You're right. But today, I don't want to be. Now, chill out, bro. I know it's yours. Let me holler at you. This ain't Joe show. Chill out, bro.
Then, after the screen went black, footage got leaked of Wack going off on him on a part of the video that didn't get posted on No Jumper.
And it's better me deal with it, because you know all this. Yeah, I'm already know. It's coming on some whole other type.
Yeah.
Right. You got niggas fight for dead about that. You really believe in that like it's their religion, bro.
Yeah. Of course not. Yeah. Look, we gonna holler about this in a minute. Like, you understand what he's saying, though? Yeah, right. His system, right? Like, come on. No more do that.
Nephew, I ain't trying to get none of that. Get that matter.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me back it up a little bit.
Look, we gonna holler about this in a minute. Like, you understand what he's saying, though? Yeah, right.
You say you understand what he's saying, though? Bro, we understand what he's saying. I don't understand. When you was in the store, whatever store you got this from, maybe if I order offline, bro, if it's fitting like this, what's up with this blue jacket? Look at the sleeve. Look at the sleeve. I don't even like sleeves like that. I like my sleeve to come in like on a scrunchie or come in on the snug tip right here at the end, but it's not gonna be flooding. Like your wrist is the jacket on your wrist is flooding. It's coming up like some pants when it's flooding. It's showing your ankles, and then on the waistline, bro. Where you get this jacket from? Did you not try it on? If you didn't try it on, I understand it. But you tried it on before you wore it on this podcast, before you wore it on this show. This is not it, man. This motherfucking jacket is young as fuck. Who is this nigga, man? Who is this nigga? Who mans is this? This shit is, man, what the hell? I know it's a whole new generation now. They be wearing like crop tops, and I be seeing Gunna. I seen the pictures with Gunna wearing a crop top. I even seen Fabulous wearing some weird shit like some bell bottoms or something, bro. Like I feel like old girl on the skit Benny Butcher. What is it? Summertime Butch, when she said, "What happened to niggas?" Walking around with Rottweilers and pit bulls, like y'all niggas got fucking Yorkies and Shih Tzus and shit. The love dogs, like the niggas even got handbags. Like what happened to niggas? Like go back to being a nigga, man. What the fuck is this? What is this, man? I would never in my life dress like this. Never in my life have I had pants that's flooded. I'm not wearing no pants that's flooded. I'm not wearing no bell bottoms, nigga. My shit not coming all over the front of my sneaker like them goth league motherfuckers. Man, I don't dress like this, man. I'm a DMX, Tupac, like, man, listen. Thug, street, whatever you want to call it, trap. That's when you see me dressed, you gonna see that. Like, grimy. Slime. Nigga, that. Before all that shit. Like slum living in Michigan every day. That's me, nigga. We know I ain't in Michigan no more. Let's just put that out there. But that's you get what the fuck I'm saying, man. It's crazy. When you see what the hell is this? Let me play it. Look at this cat. Look at the jacket. Bro, look at the jacket. Look how young it is compared to the shirt. I don't know. That's probably what the ladies like. I'm not wearing nothing like that.
Get that mad about insane. Doing that. Get that mad about I can do what I want to do. You get that mad about insane. If I don't move before you move by, it's a problem. So that's good.
Thankfully, they settled their differences before someone got hurt over something petty. Sauce Walka also had a crazy situation go down on No Jumper as well, because Sauce pulls up with rainwater. Wack 100 and Adam are all talking, and he walks in and daps everyone up. But when he's about to dap Adam up, Adam mentions drinking some lean with Sauce, and this makes Sauce mad. He lets Adam know that comment is the main reason he hasn't got a real interview.
I know it's Gucci, but that shirt is so dope that Adam got on. That's how I like my shit plain like that. That shirt dope. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's been around a while. I used to see Baby in videos with it, but that bitch dope. I like that polo Gucci shirt. We got some Texans and Texas natives in the house. Rainwater, Dallas, Sauce, Houston, H-Town. Let's get it. Let's see who say it. I ain't think Sauce got mad during his interview. I watched a nice portion of it. Let me see, but he's saying he got mad right here. I didn't see this part right here when Adam talking about the lean or whatever.
Interview with him after years of trying. But when he's about to dap Adam up, Adam mentions drinking some lean with Sauce, and this makes Sauce mad. He lets Adam know that comment is the main reason he hasn't got a real interview with him after years of trying.
Save me some money, because I was going to crack a pipe with you.
Hold on, let's take this to the fans. That comment is exactly why you ain't got the interview in this many years. This man had the audacity to say with his other white friend. What's his name? The other interview man, what's his name? What's the other interview? Vlad. He said, he went on there and said, man, Sauce Walka, bro, I just can't get a Sauce Walka interview. What? Why we can't? Man, he just doesn't know this guy's so crazy, man. But he could be even bigger artist if he was to come on our platform.
No, that's what Vlad said.
Either one of y'all said it, and then what you said, but with this who said,
I know how
certain shit. I come through check all temperatures.
You seem like Shark trying to come in and save his ass or be a part of the moment because they know Sauce big. And then on Shark, you know, he into the P life and Sauce is too. And then it seemed like Rainwater kind of check out of it. You know what I mean? Because Rain a little lame to me. Y'all might feel like he's certain way. I don't know him like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never rubbed shoulders with him, brushed shoulders with him. Maybe if we was made in person, maybe it'd be a different time. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. For real, out here in the D-Town. But check this out. You can see Wack all the way tapped in. Sauce is. Sharp tapped in too. Adam is too. Look at Rain. He done checked out. It's like I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what they talking about. You know, he just jumping on the circuit right now.
Business. Get this business, Adam. So yeah, what he said was, well, you know, maybe if I could just buy him a pint of codeine.
And Sauce was mainly mad that Adam was trying to play him like he's a geek who would do an interview for some drugs. He thought it was funny when he really wasn't. So Sauce lets Adam know that he's far from a junkie and also has way more money than Adam.
Come on here and act like you're not
I'm not. You got more money than him. I'm sure I got more money than him. Hey, look, hold on, listen. The money that Adam had to make to use a black man's, I'd have made that money 14 times.
Using your own penis, using my own. I got videos on my phone of you.
I know you do.
Sauce is known for being energetic, and he was also on the No Jumper podcast with Sharp, and both the two were talking to each other about pimping. And Sharp tried telling Sauce something about pimping, but ended up contradicting himself. And that's when Sauce flipped out on Sharp and let him know he contradicted himself.
Listen, look. I seen that. I seen that, nigga. That nigga from H-Town, boy. That's some Texas boys. That nigga got on his cap, got on his top. Nigga, you fucking up. You fucking up the game. You don't know. Listen, you spitting some lame to the game. You contradicting. That ain't perpendicular with the church, my nigga. It doesn't align right. Somewhere you need to go to get your body shop work fixed. Get your alignment straight. We don't know where you got that from.
They had hold on. We had people that had wives and kids during the whole time that they had game, lying to their game, that they was being faithful to the game, that they wasn't being with squares. You got this woman putting her life on the line for you, putting her body on the line for you.
Fuck hell. Even Pimp C, he was married.
Oh, I'm glad you said it. Oh my God, you said it. I ain't want to. So how can you? And
Hey, Sauce couldn't even get it out, man. He all over the place. Hold on, man. Hold on. Sauce say, ooh, I'm glad you said it. But I ain't gonna say it's a fine line. It's like Pimp C. You gotta. I don't even want to speak on the pimp. I don't. I truly don't. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like with Pimp's agenda, he had a lot going on. So I don't even want to get that. That's a whole different conversation. And then for us, like me, I'm being a skeptic. I'm being like a sideline critic. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know Pimp personally, but I could see the moves, and then you can understand if you know game and you see this, you like, I ain't gonna. You will question it in your mind. You like, okay, according to the game law, according to the game rules, this over here, it's a little shaky, my nigga. This don't align right. This don't go with, but I don't want to speak on that. We let the pimp rest up, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of mad respect for the pimp. But look at Sauce. He couldn't even contain this shit. But in the same note, Sharp, I believe is from the West Coast. I want to say the Bay Area somewhere. He was quick to throw a Texas native, because Sauce from H-Town, throw the pimp under the bus when it comes according to the game. The law, let's see it.
HoneyBook completely changed how I do business.
Motherfucking commercial.
I'm a photographer.
We gonna hit.
It's a fact.
So
Running your own business is hard, but don't make it harder than it is.
I vaguely remember. I don't know.
Got crazy. AD went on the No Jumper podcast one day. During any of these heated interviews, like AD was rapper AD.
I gotta play it. Oh, there you go. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it's on.
And listen.
Good thing Sauce didn't end up throwing hands during any of these heated interviews because Compton rapper AD allegedly had beef with BMX Vail back in 2021. And things got crazy. AD went on the No Jumper podcast one day when Vail pulled up. And it seemed like AD was really ready for smoke because as soon as Vail came in, AD hopped up and it was on sight.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Vail in this motherfucker.
I forgot this nigga name.
Right here hopped up and it was on sight.
I forgot this nigga name right here in the orange. He got on somebody's head too. Damn, who we get on? He got on somebody that used to be a No Jumper.
Things got crazy. AD went on the No Jumper podcast one day when Vail pulled up. And it seemed like AD was really ready for smoke because as soon as Vail came in, AD hopped up and it was on sight.
You know what I'm saying? Vail in this motherfucker. Hold on, bro. Hey, hold on.
Charleston White's also a known face in the rap community who was known for flipping out. And he's had several interviews where he flipped out. But one day, Lil Pistol invited Charleston to the show. And he started things off rough by asking Charleston how he felt about Memphis. He dissed Memphis off rip. And Pistol let him know things can get real when dissing the city.
You say something about Memphis. You know Memphis, you know, I'm just saying.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
I don't care nothing about Memphis.
For real? Why not?
Why should I feel anything about Memphis? I don't live here or nothing. So why should I feel anything about Memphis?
It's the most talent here, though.
Why should I feel anything about Memphis? You ask me how I feel about a state that's the prison. Yeah. When niggas go to prison, what do it say?
Hold on, Memphis ain't a state. Memphis is a city inside of Tennessee. Let's just be politically correct. We know he said that wrong, and people that got a good enough education, I ain't saying a genius or IQ of 132, but we know, and just, you know, backtrack it. Memphis is a city inside of a state. But Lil Pistol asked him a question, and we're going to let him answer the question. I ain't gonna get on his top.
I feel anything about Memphis.
It's the most talent here, though.
Why should I feel anything about Memphis? You ask me how I feel about a state that's the prison. Yeah. When niggas go to prison, what do it say? Such and such versus the state of Tennessee. So why would I feel anything about a slave state? Why would this me how I feel about the plantation? That's basically what you're asking me. There's nothing about the plantation. What the hell you talking about?
But not even halfway through the interview, Pistol asked Charleston what would he do if he slapped the crap out of him. And this is where things took a turn.
I ask you this. So with you not being violent or nothing, what would you do if I slapped you?
You go die.
I ain't never even heard Pistol talk like this before. Like his voice, it sounds like I want to say not nasal, but like, I don't know. It just sounds weird. It sounds like really no baritone in it. Then I ain't never seen him with a co-host. I don't know who show this is. I don't know. Maybe this Armenian or whatever. Not to categorize, but I'm trying to describe who he is. Maybe this his show, and Pistol featured on there, and Charleston White too. But I doubt that because both of them sitting in these like chairs, and it's like they sitting facing Charleston White, and Charleston White is on the center stage. You know what I'm saying? For it's like the center of attention. They interviewing him.
You talking about Hollywood? Yeah, you gonna die. I don't know no man you can slap and you wouldn't die. You might slap a boy.
Type.
Yeah, you might slap a boy, but not slapping me.
Charleston cut the interview short since he said Pistol was young-minded and didn't have anything going on for himself, but was focused on repping a city.
This youngster no more, I done got irritated. Cause this conversation ain't got no substance. Talking my city, but don't own nothing. Where you own something at, my city?
I don't need J's. I bought these. I bought these shorts.
I don't like talking to young dumb. Interview over. My city talking ass. I got thing going. Yeah, I hate you like this here. Man, let's go.
From the reflection, it looked like City got up and followed Charleston White. Like he finna try to spark something that ignited. Watch this. Look at the reflection. I'm gonna play this again. Look at the reflection on the wall behind Charleston White. Now City is wearing all black with a black cap. He got the shiesty mask on. Watch this. Watch this. When Charleston White get up.
Interview over.
Hold on. Let me say this. You know what I'm saying? Because you can see Charleston White reflection leaving right now. And Charleston White has did this whenever motherfucker ain't. That's what I said. And I keep bringing it up. That shit like with Flame, Brick Baby. Like Brick Baby, you speak on shit. Whenever something come up, he gonna run his mouth. But it has no substance. These niggas don't have no substance, man. It's like they ain't got no character. It's like they IQ, man, their IQ scores as low as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? These some old GED ass niggas. They don't have no substance. That's why I say it's not entertaining. They just, I whoop your ass. Nigga, whoop who? Man, ain't no nigga whooping me, man. Ain't no nigga whooping me. You hear me? If I feel like it, man, I shoot you a fade. You know what I'm saying? But I'm whooping ass. I'm all over the place with it. Nigga, I get physical for real. I throw them hands. I slam. Nigga, I grab. Nigga, all that shit. I'm telling you, I'm going to have. Listen, you gotta get your lunch, but I'm going to have my dinner, nigga. I'm going to have my dinner. You might get your lunch, but I'm going to have my dinner. You heard me? You having lunch is a possibility, but me having dinner is a guarantee, nigga. When it comes to physical confrontation, physical hand-to-hand combat, that's how I get down. But nigga, for real, majority of the time, I got that motherfucker. I always got, I ain't gonna say majority of the time, I always got that cannon, and I'm gonna let that bitch go. I'm gonna let you have that motherfucker. Guarantee it, nigga. I go see them people in court before you harm me. Nigga, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna put you up in ICU, trauma center. But check this out. Niggas always result to that saying some dumb shit. Whatever. I don't know how you feel, what you think you got coming. But check this out. We can just not to get off subject. We're gonna watch. That's Charleston White, like I said. That's his reflection leave in the interview. Now you're gonna see Pistol get up. Watch the reflection again.
My city talking ass. I got thing going. Yeah, I hate you like this here. Man, let's go. No, I done got mad. Somebody will slap me. What a help. Man, let's go.
I look down. I ain't see it.
Yeah, I hate you.
There go Pistol right there. I look down. I had to rewind this because I looked down.
Interview over. My city talking ass. I got thing going. Yeah, I hate you like this here. Man, let's go.
Yeah, that was Pistol. Went follow behind her. Let's see if we hear any audio or any exchange while they up.
No, I done got mad. Somebody will slap me. What a help. Man, let's go.
After leaving the room where the interview was being hosted, Pistol tried letting Charleston know that he's a comedian, but Charleston let it be known that there's certain ways you can't play, and saying you'll slap another man is one of those ways.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do, mama. I ain't no slap me. I don't play. I don't play. I don't know you. So what kind of you ain't gonna play I'm me? I'm a comedian. You know who you talking about what you gonna do when you slap? I don't know nothing about it.
Now I'm gonna tell you right now. Pistol say, let me rewind it a little bit. Right there. Pistol say he a comedian, right? And he said, and I'm gonna say this right now, he being more taking defense to his words, like letting Charleston White know, like, hey man, I was just playing, I'm a comedian, woo woo woo, whatever, right? And Charleston White is from Texas. He's from Fort Worth, Texas. Now, this cat right here that you see in the background with his head turned, you see the light skin, then you see he got a fade at the top, but you see the hair down at the bottom, that's South Dallas. Their haircut comes from South Dallas. You hear me? That right there, that's the South Dallas thing. Now, he might be from Fort Worth or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He might be from South Dallas and then move to Fort Worth, or he might be a Fort Worth nigga and then move to Dallas, whatever. But that hair right there, that cut, That's South Dallas. Just to inform y'all viewers that's watching that don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga, the reason I elaborate on that or point that out to let you viewers know he with Charleston White. That's a Texas nigga.
I don't play. I don't know you. So what kind of you here gonna play? I'm a comedian. You talking about what you gonna do when you stop? I don't know nothing.
And obviously he don't pose no threat because that nigga on the phone. But I'm telling you right now, for me from the outside looking in, that nigga with Charleston White, he a Texas nigga.
This shit, you talking to me like I'm a Rudy Poo, homie.
Good thing Charleston didn't pull out one of his weapons on pistol, because Charleston's known for upping weapons and threatening to hurt people. But the video only gets crazier from here, because in this next interview, the two people got into an all-out brawl during the interview, because Lil Kelpie was on an episode of No Jumper with Adam 22 and Almighty Suspect.
Nah, that's who I'm talking about, Almighty Suspect. Now, I like Almighty Suspect. He all right. He cool. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times he don't bring those... it was one, I ain't gonna say a lot of times he don't bring no suspect. It was one instant where he got into a back and forth with Adam, and he was telling Adam he know more about hip hop than him. And Adam said, "What? You saying that?" And he was hinting at it that because Adam was white, and I don't agree with that. Like, it's white people that's immersed in this culture that know. But they got far more knowledge in this culture than black people. Just because you black don't mean you grew up in the hip hop culture. With black, it's a lifestyle. I understand that. It's a cultural thing. But with hip hop, it's a totally different thing when you discuss it and you breaking down this music and these interviews and these individuals and the substance of this and the origin of where this shit come from, and you know what I'm saying? It's different, but I understand a lot of it is embedded in the black community because that's where it come from. So that's what we, you know what I'm saying, identify with and identify as. We come from hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's our shit. And that's how we dress. And that's our stores and all that. Not everything in which I understand where you're coming from. Every step in life, a lot of us that come from the trenches, we move in the name of, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, hip hop and the trenches. They hand in hand. They don't one go without the other. So I understand what he's saying. It's like he's saying, like, nigga, I live this shit. Adam, like, nigga, I do too. I've been in this shit. Like, I immerse myself. Like, I submerge myself in it. So they both have a good ground. But I don't take one side over the other. I wouldn't say he know more about hip hop because he black than Adam do. You know what I'm saying? Because Adam older at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how long he been doing this. You know, he might have been doing it since Snoop and Dre. Now, a couple years before Snoop and Dre, that's when the birth of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? How old is Snoop? Snoop got to be 50 something. He came into hip hop when he was like 18. Let me play it.
As his co-host Kelpie had recently gone viral for a different interview on a channel called Soft White Underbelly.
My shit, Soft White Underbelly. I was there for the start of it. I watched the first interview, Soft White Underbelly. Great show. If you don't know, look it up. It's called Soft White Underbelly. He do interviews of people like worldly interviews. Good page.
Where you appeared with two ladies he was pimping. After the interview aired, a lot of people were clowning Kelpie for the outfit he was wearing. They said he was wearing a pimp costume and wasn't really living the pimp life. And that's what made his No Jumper interview get dangerous. Almighty Suspect had allegedly been involved with the pimp game before, and he aired out Kelpie during the episode and said,
"Get everybody to understand, kind of like blackface. You know what I'm saying? Like that, kind of like it look like a costume. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like he came in here wearing that like in his head, like, oh, this is what pimps is supposed to look like. I got my little $sign chain.
Kelpie wasn't really rocking with the disrespect Suspect was giving him, and he said Almighty Suspect was hating on him because he was new to the game. That's when it started getting heated, and Suspect said,
I don't feel like you're
That's
new
not
to
seem like
you hate white
people.
Like no. I feel like you're not new. I just feel like you're an impersonator for your SoundCloud career. You're not new to
Bro, I don't even focus on music.
You came up in
I
here
focus
talking
on the
about
streets. I focus
you
on
came
getting
in here
money.
talking about you professing old school, and then you was like, we actually where you learned from, and then you said, yeah, I watched Sharp on YouTube. Like,
yeah,
out of here.
I have no men.
You could watch on YouTube and in person and
money from
get in the streets.
And Kelpie and Suspect kept going back and forth.
Hold on, cause Suspect acting like, cause he's seen it on YouTube. That part inspired him to, cause he probably was in the trenches like, damn man, what way I'm gonna make out? These bras like me, they getting a little money, but I can guide them. Cause bras will be like, man, I need a manager. You know, a lot of bras they done been into the life, you know, and the guys be exposed to, you know, girls that sell, you know, they do their thing. And you know, a guy might be like, man, fuck it, man, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give me a couple bras and manage them and you know, I'm gonna get out here. But I really wanna you know, get a feel for it and you know, go to church and rub shoulders with guys and you know, soak up this game. That don't mean he ain't been put down or he ain't been around. Just because he say he seen Sharp been on YouTube for a long time. Sharp was on YouTube before this nigga was born. Let's get that clear, nigga. Sharp ain't just popped up on the scene. See, to a lot of y'all, Sharp just popped up on the scene because when he came on No Jumper. But Sharp been around a long time, my nigga. Long time. I'm familiar with Sharp being around. But check this, we're just gonna play it and shit. Rewind a little bit.
Out of here.
I have no men.
You could watch on YouTube and in person and
money from
get in the streets.
And Kelpie and Suspect kept going back and forth about who was the bigger pimp until
Adam's so oblivious to it. Look at Adam. Like, that's why I fuck with Adam. Adam, a lot of times, see, Adam familiar with shit, but Adam don't know. Listen, man, he watched. I say, man, that's why I say, like, Adam familiar with the rap culture or whatever. But I don't think Adam be seeing a lot of. Look at this nigga here. Look how he's leaning in. Dog leaning too with his neck. Like Suspect and Kobe, they leaning in. Look at Adam. Adam looking like, oh, man, they getting in an argument, man. Look at Adam. Look at Adam, man. Let me play this, man.
So this happened.
I said, Ben Franklin knows who the I am.
Who you calling a?
I'm calling you a.
Thankfully, security was there to break things up, seeing as it could have ended much worse. And sometimes, interviews can get heated before they get started, because in 2018, Black Youngster pulled up to Complex's office, where DJ Academics did interviews.
Hey guys, did you know some drivers are ditching their car insurance and they're doing this instead? Now, the reason why you may be overpaying for car insurance is because a big chunk of your monthly payment isn't even for insurance. It's to pay bill collectors and administrative people. Crazy, right? But my friend showed me this cool little website that changes this around completely.
I'm gonna be real with you.
It gives you the ability to pay for just your policy alone. So this website can find liability for as low as $29 a month and full coverage insurance for only $38 a month. I put a link to the website down below. So hey, whatever button you see on this video, just go ahead and click.
Used for everyday struggle and flipped out on AK, calling him all types of names and letting AK know not to play with him. Black Youngster pulled up to Complex's office, where DJ Academics did interviews for Everyday Struggle and flipped out on AK, calling him all types of names and letting AK know not to play with him.
Bitch, suck my tell him power.
Now let's move on to FY.
Wow. One of the most entertaining guys. You know what? Fuck that. One of the most entertaining guys in hip hop, and his clip is just like a flyby. I'm glad they did that, because I'm gonna punch up some interviews on my own in my own time on Black Youngster. Black Youngster is
serial. He also let them know they were trying to push for peace, which is the main reason he was there.
You know I had to bring the little Woots over here. At least don't look like that. Don't look like that. Don't look like that. You know I had to bring the Stop and Violence Woots over here. Let's start there.
Do your research. He not my cousin.
He ain't different.
Who made this box?
Yeah. These Reese's Puffs. These real whoops, though. We ain't even whoops. We go to the main factory. We ain't whoops like that.
Ike started asking J-Mane about all the dissing he used to do and wanted to know why.
Yeah, I don't feel J-Mane, man. I don't feel, maybe, you know, when I get on this motherfucker, man, I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna be 100. I ain't holding it up. I ain't putting 100 on 10. Like, I ain't fabricating at all. I never will. If I don't feel you, I don't feel you, my nigga. Some of these niggas, they flake. They so fraudulent. Look at this shit. They coming with some cereal, these hoops. That nigga said, man, these Reese's Puffs.
Yeah. These Reese's Puffs. These real whoops, though. We ain't even Reese's Puffs.
Ike started asking J-Mane about all the dissing he used to do and wanted to know why J-Mane decided to try pushing the peace this late. And if he really wants to push peace, he needs to delete those diss tracks off the internet.
I got a question though. Why y'all decided to set example when we was shorty? I take that. I take that. Like when we was shorty, like, you know, like all that, like the dissing and stuff, you know, them our people, like them, this cuz, our brothers and stuff, like, and this stuff that you done said that, like, it's just like, there's some people that don't let go, you know what I'm saying? Nah, real talk. But it's like, if you was gonna do it, I just feel like y'all should have been did it instead of doing it now, like, when the internet involved, you know what I'm saying? Like, all, like, the song.
Because them niggas trying to get money. And he said a good thing, like, if you trying to push peace, why you ain't delete them songs, my nigga? Why you ain't delete them songs if you trying to push peace? I like that. Said nigga, and then there's niggas that don't let shit go. They ain't letting nothing slide. I'm like that, bro. We beef forever, nigga. Yeah, we can get together and hash some shit out, but if it's certain things that's done, oh nah. Ain't gonna be no peace. Ain't gonna be no end of this shit either. But check this out, man.
All that, I feel like
let's listen to what Shorty got to say.
If we really want to do it and like push it the right way, all the songs gotta get deleted. Just like how you, what?
All your songs on YouTube.
Yeah, songs on YouTube.
If you push a piece, take that down, brother. That's the first step. All this camera about nothing. Take that. That's the first step, brother.
The song, it should be.
I like that. He chimed in on what Dog was saying. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, yeah, if you pushing peace, Shorty right there in the blue hoodie. He said, if you pushing peace, man, first step, take that shit down off YouTube, nigga. Take that shit down. I like that. That was some heavy dope right there. That was heavy.
Vice versa on both sides then,
yeah,
right?
for sure. That's what I'm saying.
One of Von's right-hand homies named D-Dog comes, and that's when things get heated because he starts going off on J-Mane and the people he came with, saying the only reason J-Mane is trying to do that is to gain clout. And that's when J-Mane and his people left O-Block before E-Dog ended up going too far.
Because he got me on DJ. I got no say so. I ain't got no respect for him. I love you. He with me though. I love you though.
That nigga knew what time it was. That nigga J-Mane left. Let me show y'all so y'all don't get it twisted. That one with the fuck you jacket, that's J-Mane. The other one right here with the hoodie coming protruding out the jacket, that's not J-Mane. He already knew what it was. That nigga with the yellow hoodie, that's J-Mane. He leaving. He got them finding an exit out of O-Block. And I feel like how he said, dude, he ain't doing that shit like on some genuine shit. He doing that shit for clout, nigga. He doing that shit for views. I can see niggas when they see an opportunity, like, okay, the internet shit, that's where the money at. Nigga, you doing that shit for views, my nigga. You doing it for views. You doing it for clout. Come on, my nigga. That nigga ain't real, fool. I don't like that nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga. I don't rock with that nigga. It's a lot of niggas that's on this bitch that you gonna see videos that I do not rock with. I would get on their ass and I don't even know them. I never brush shoulders with them personally. But how I see you over here, nigga, I would never rock with you, nigga. And it's whatever. It's up. it could be up when I see you. If you feel like I disrespect you or did you a disservice with the video that you featured in, fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you feel some way about it, if I offended you, then I meant to, nigga. I don't like you niggas. I don't like a lot of you niggas. For real. Nigga, and I'll let it be known on this right here. In this same tone. What dog say? Now I wish I could go to that clip. He said, "Yeah, nigga, don't let them." Man, what did he say? He was at the golf course. Nigga was finna hit his golf ball. He said, "Yeah, nigga, don't let them truffles fool you." He said, "Yeah, nigga, you ain't know. I'm from the south side." I'm gonna show that video, man. When I play it, I'm gonna let y'all know that I was referring to that in the J Main video when he was in O Block. So y'all, if y'all continue to keep watching, y'all know what I'm talking about when we go on the other love. But let's play this, man. I hate fake niggas. I hate flake niggas. That's what this is. That's why that nigga. Hey. That's why that nigga found the nearest exit. Let me see. Watch this. Gone. They let him leave. Look, that nigga notice get done. They let him leave for real. Look, because the camera's on. They say turn the cameras off. They turn the cameras off. They gonna get at that nigga. But look, they tell turn the cameras off. They gonna get at that nigga. This another nigga I hate. This another lame ass nigga.
Baby
lame.
Also had a moment where he flipped out during an interview because on an episode of No.
Cause he claimed they gave the motherfucker address out to his ops and he was there. But this the same nigga speaking on a lot of old block business before he was on the motherfucking podcast. Lame ass nigga, always high, dry mouth ass, bitch ass nigga.
Brick Baby also had a moment where he flipped out during an interview because on an episode of No Jumper, Brick got mad over a conversation that got leaked.
Trying to figure out why motherfuckers still running content on a conversation that got leaked from this motherfucker and keep on digging about my boy. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Dead homies, I don't give a fuck about nothing else. 6-0. The energy is what the energy is. Hey, this my boy right here. Hold on, no, 3 days in a row, gang. You been here 3 days in a row getting asked the same question after we talk. I still ain't watched it. I don't know what I said to cuz. Tired of and that ain't no excuse. I know one thing, the first time I asked you, first time I picked up the phone, I said, bro, I can remember one thing only that was derogatory that I said. Did I or did I not?
Speak on it.
On 6-0 crib.
And Brick let it be known that whoever leaked the combo and kept speaking on his name is going to end up getting touched.
But the energy that, now on, keep on running content on my name. I'm putting Kill Squad in the street. On 6-0. Y'all forgot I had chili. On 6-0. Go look what shitty work. Dead homies, no.
Don't give him too much. Don't give him too much.
No, content 3 days in a row. Nigga and they mama.
Dead. Why is everyone spiraling about YouTube banning ad blockers? Chill. You can just use Pi. This is Pi. It's a free Chrome extension that blocks ads on YouTube.
I hate they be trying to piggyback off each other, man.
6-0.
Whoever posted it was acting hard on camera and not trying to handle it in the streets.
I had something to say about me on the dead homies. I really boogie down on SC. Stop playing with me. I don't give that energy up here. Bro, I'm the boogeyman. You know
man, knock it off, nigga. This nigga, man, listen, man, that nigga a sucker, dog. Been a sucker. Been a lame. I've been said that from when I started and I couldn't even get my audio and all that shit straight. That nigga a lame, flame a lame. You can see that shit plain as day, nigga. And I'm in the streets, nigga, every day, nigga. You know where I'm at. I say it all the time across this motherfucking platform, nigga. Nigga be talking about they boogeyman, but now nigga on some Orlando shit talking about these fuck niggas. This nigga, he know how that dick is. You niggas chasing clout, trying to get views and interviews on the YouTube, on the motherfucking internet. Come on. Nigga, if you was a threat, then you been a threat. Them niggas ain't none of that, dog. Them niggas Pop-Tart. They Fruit Loops. Popcorn ass niggas. Real talk. Gang affiliated a little bit. Enough of that clown shit. Niggas lames, dog. I seen it from the start.
from the hood that keep talking, y'all know why y'all talking, cuz.
Adam only employed that nigga cuz he leaked some information about Lil Durk and them sliding on Lil Pap and them for real, and said they can't say slide for Vine no more. Cause they feel like Durk wasn't sliding for Vine when he was sliding every time he was trying to line them niggas properly, which he supposed to do, nigga. When you slide for a nigga, all roads don't supposed to lead to you. Roads don't supposed to lead to you, my nigga. That's what they did. And this nigga got up there and exposed the shit. Then these niggas, when they slid for him, they did everything in his name that lead to him. Man, these niggas a joke, fool. Niggas is not from that way for real. They not from that. I'm telling you.
Cause the boogeyman spoke.
Boogeyman.
And y'all scared. What to do?
Hey, over here behind my motherfucking desk, man, talking about the boogeyman smoke, man. Listen, let me say this because I'm speaking on it and I don't want y'all to get it twisted. He not talking about me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know this nigga at all. I just see a clown, you know what I'm saying? A red nose with big feet. You know what I'm saying? That come from the street, now on some interview shit, he crashing out verbally on some dumb shit. He already exposed some niggas, intricate plot. Niggas that ain't even from their way, they probably linked up with him because he did have some real motherfucking gang ties. But now look at the clown. He can't even keep his mouth shut. He couldn't even keep his mouth shut. That's how he got his job, fool. That's how he got his job. They said this nigga can't keep his mouth closed. So you know what? Let's employ him on a platform, on a podcast. He exposed about some gang shit, about a gang hit. I ain't gonna say a gang hit. Well, I ain't gonna say OTF ain't a gang, but he exposed some shit about some OTF shit on a hit for a motherfucker that was out in LA. So guess this. You know, that was juicy. That's what Adam said. That was good. That was good. You know what I'm saying? That's good exposure. Let's put him on here. Let's put him on camera and see what else he exposed. See what else he say. That nigga exposed some niggas, man. That nigga a clown, dog. Real live clown. Look at this
camera. But it's over with. I ain't finna keep going up. But the energy is what it is, cuz. And on the dead homies, send the link to cuz. On the dead homies, be outside. Play the today. On SC, on Hood, they gonna be calling little Draco. Dead homies, and it is what it is. You cops, dead homies, and who posted that about me and a blick cop whack on the Hood, calling me Mr. AK-47. I got open cases.
¿Y si no pudiera pagar el seguro médico?
¿Y si los Easy no dieran tanto miedo? Seguro médico de WellPoint, aquí por los Easy de millones de personas. Ahora aquí también para ti con planes médicos individuales y familiares que pueden costar menos de lo que piensas.
I know who AK-47 is. He said Mr. AK-47. Oh, we getting to it now, boy. Hey, he spoke on that.
On the dead homies, I ain't leaving my kids.
Let's see what he said.
Cop whack, dead homies, and it is what it is. You cops, dead homies, and who posted that about me and a blick cop whack on the Hood, calling me Mr. AK-47. I got open cases. Stop playing with me. Cuz.
Hold on. Is he saying calling me Mr. AK-47, or he talking about AK-47? Is his name Mr. AK-47? No. His name King 47, King AK-47. That's his. I think that's his name. Let me look him up right quick. I think his name King. Yeah, King AK-47. I thought that's who he's talking about. He
on the dead homies, I ain't leaving my kids for nothing.
The dude next to him tried tapping Brick to calm him down, but this was a huge mistake because he did this when the dude tapped his shoulder.
Yeah. I like this podcast. I think that's
SC about the on Hood. Stop tapping me, cuz.
What's up, bro?
On Hood, stop tapping me. Don't see this real interview. You be with me all the time, cuz. On Hood, I really crash shit.
Bro, you know the truth. I know the truth.
You said
enough.
Don't.
Bro, that shit got me hot, nigga.
Ease down though.
Now let's move on to Lil House Phone because House completely went off on Adam 22.
Oh yeah,
on the No Jumper.
I like Lil House Phone. He was heated. Nah, I'm gonna look Lil House Phone up, man. Cause Lil House Phone supposed to be the innovator of the No Jumper podcast.
You said, look, you
or
said
the No
you said
Jumper
enough.
News. Then it turned
Bro,
into
that shit got me hot, nigga.
Ease down.
He supposed to be the innovator of No Jumper News. Then it turned into No Jumper Podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Now let's move on to Lil House Phone because House completely went off on Adam 22 on a No Jumper interview back in 2023. House had fallen out with Adam 22 and they were talking about it on the podcast because House Phone was one of the original hosts of No Jumper and had been around since the beginning. But Adam did a podcast with a trans woman named Gracie Jane who claimed she had hooked up with House Phone. Adam tried editing it out, but people figured out who they were talking about, and it blew up. House Phone felt betrayed and got mad at Adam for exposing him for no reason, so he confronted him about it one day on a live stream. He expressed to Adam that both his rep and personal...
Bro, I forgot this nigga name right here that's next to him. He was one of them from the start, too. Damn, he got a unique name, too. Damn, man, I can't even think of his name, man. I can't think of his name for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Damn, we 1 minute past an hour, and I said I'm gonna do hour streams like today, probably like 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's 4 hours of streaming. But hey, I ain't trying to get. I need a break, man. Because if you see like. Now, I ain't gonna say I'm getting irritated because it's individuals. When I see them and I don't like them, I'm gonna state that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? That's how I move. I ain't putting 100 on. I ain't putting 10 on. I ain't putting 10 on 100. I ain't putting 100 on 10. You know, if you in, you in. If you not, bro, and I don't feel you, and if I offend you, then I meant to. Real talk. So look, I'm gonna take a little intermission and we'll pick back up because I got some things to do real quick, some stuff for the house, and I'm gonna get with y'all.